Hey, baseball fans. Welcome back to Tits and Streams, your go-to channel for daily baseball predictions. I'm Koken, and I'm here to give you the inside scoop on today's top matchups. Before we dive into today's picks, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss out on our latest predictions. If you enjoy our content, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends who love baseball and sports betting. Our channel relies entirely on your support. We don't have any sponsors, so every like, share, and comment helps us keep going. If you'd like to support us even more, consider donating by pressing the thanks button under this video. We love hearing from you. Drop a comment below. Your feedback makes our channel better. All right, let's get into today's predictions. Today we have predictions for 3 MLB games. The first prediction for today is for a game between the Houston Astros and Cincinnati Reds. As the Houston Astros gear up to face the Cincinnati Reds in their second matchup on September 5th, 2024, the Reds are ready to harness their home field advantage and youthful energy to challenge the playoff-bound Astros. Despite Houston's dominance in the AL West, Cincinnati has shown they're not just here to make up the numbers, especially with their recent surge at the plate. Taking the mound for the Astros will be Hunter Brown. With an 11-7 record, a 3.55 ERA, and a 1.29 WHIP, Brown has been a steady hand in Houston's rotation this season. In his last appearance, he delivered 6.2 scoreless innings, allowing just 2 hits and 2 walks in a no decision against the Kansas City Royals. However, Brown's away stats tell a different story. He's posted a 6.4 record with a 4.0 ERA away from home, and his .273 opponent batting average on the road suggests he's more hittable when he's not on familiar turf. For the Reds, rookie Rhett Lauder will make his second career start. In his debut, Lauder allowed only 1 run on 2 hits over 4 innings, but unfortunately took the loss against the Milwaukee Brewers. His 2.25 ERA and 140 WHIP in that outing showed promise, and the Reds will be looking to him to build on that performance, especially at home. Cincinnati's offense, ranked 15th in MLB in runs scored, will play a pivotal role in this game. Spencer Steer has been leading the charge with 19 home runs and 85 RBIs, while Elly De La Cruz has showcased both power and speed with 22 homers and 61 stolen bases this season. The Reds have been hitting .256 over the last week, with Santiago Espinal particularly standing out, batting .389 with a .450 on-base percentage, 1 home run, and 6 RBIs during that stretch. While the Reds lineup has limited experience against Hunter Brown, Ty France has managed to go 3 for 10 with a double. This lack of familiarity could work in Cincinnati's favor, possibly catching Brown off guard. Even though the Astros are a formidable opponent, historically they've had a tough time against the Reds with a 1949 record in their last 68 meetings. The combination of Cincinnati's emerging talent, home field advantage, and Brown's road challenges might just tip the scales in favor of the Reds. Betting on Cincinnati to take the win on the money line could be a savvy move. Is this bet without risk? Absolutely not. But considering all the factors, backing the Reds on the money line seems like a well-calculated gamble. Rhett Lauder's potential and the Reds' ability to produce runs at home could make them a tough opponent for even a team as strong as the Astros.
Welcome to BetUS, Sportsbook and Casino, your ultimate hub for secure and thrilling sports betting and casino gaming. BetUS is one of the oldest and most reliable online sportsbooks in the U.S., serving millions of clients all over the globe each month. BetUS, trusted for over 30 years, offers huge welcome bonuses, countless betting options, and many deposit and payout methods. Depositing funds is a breeze and safe, with a minimum deposit of just $10. Payouts are fast and hassle-free, beginning at only $50. Choose from various payout options like MoneyGram, couriered check, cryptocurrency, or bank wire. Signing up is quick and easy. For signing up, you can use the link in the description and enjoy a generous 125% welcome bonus of up to $3,000. By signing up using the link in the description, you'll also support us as we earn a small commission from your registration at BetUS. Thank you for supporting us. Join now and start winning.
The second prediction for today is for a game between the Seattle Mariners and Oakland Athletics. As the Oakland Athletics square off against the Seattle Mariners, these two teams are navigating drastically different paths. The Mariners, once cruising with a comfortable 10-game lead in the American League West, have hit a wall and find themselves in a nosedive. Their road record is 13 games under .500, and they're now 5.5 games behind Houston in the division. With their playoff dreams all but crushed, the Mariners' season has spiraled into a disappointment, marked by shattered hopes and a recent managerial shakeup. On the flip side, the Oakland Athletics are closing the curtain on their final season in Oakland before moving on to Sacramento, with Las Vegas ultimately in their sights. The team is playing out the remainder of the season, bidding farewell to their long-standing home before transitioning to the former Tropicana site in Vegas. The Athletics have managed to win 6 of their last 11 games, but they remain a distant fourth in the AL West standings. As they prepare for a fresh start in their new city, their immediate focus is on wrapping up their time in Oakland on a positive note. In last night's game, Seattle's outfielder Victor Robles was the standout, driving in 3 runs and scoring 3 more in a commanding 16-3 victory over Oakland. 24-year-old right-hander Bryan Woo, with a 6.2 record and a 2.30 ERA, continues to quietly put together a solid season for the Mariners. For the Athletics, reliever Jansen Junk had a night to forget, giving up 7 runs without recording an out in a dreadful showing. Starter J.P. Sears allowed 5 runs over 6 innings, taking the loss as the Athletics dropped to 35-36 at home. On Thursday, the Athletics will send 22-year-old right-hander Joey Estes to the mound, boasting a 6.6 record and a 4.29 ERA. In his last outing, Estes allowed 2 runs and struck out 7 during a narrow 3-2 loss to Texas on the road. Seattle counters with Bryan Woo, who in his previous start gave up 5 hits and 4 runs in a 5-4 road loss to Los Angeles. Woo has been a rare bright spot for Seattle, showcasing impressive efficiency and command. He's consistently kept his pitch count low while going deep into games, a combination that has been crucial for the Mariners. In his last start, Woo threw just 69 pitches over 6.1 innings, continuing his trend of low pitch counts in extended outings. With a 2.30 ERA, 71 strikeouts over 94 innings, and a remarkable ability to limit walks and home runs, Woo's effectiveness this season is undeniable. Joey Estes, though not as sharp as Woo, has shown flashes of brilliance. In recent outings against the Rangers, Brewers, and Rays, Estes has kept the runs to a minimum, despite his 4.29 ERA over 107 innings. His biggest challenge has been the long ball, surrendering 16 home runs this season, but his recent form suggests he's finding his groove at the right time. Offensively, the Athletics have quietly pieced together a solid stretch, particularly in this series, showing success against both righties and lefties. Meanwhile, the Mariners' offense has been dreadful, batting just .215 against right-handers and 192 against lefties in their last 10 games. Although the Mariners' bullpen has held up decently, the rest of the team has struggled to find consistency, contributing to their late-season woes. Historically, the Mariners have had the upper hand against the Athletics, winning 39 of their last 52 matchups and 19 of their last 26 games in Oakland. However, their recent road trip has been brutal, with a .314 record in their last 17 away games. Given the current trends and momentum, the Athletics seem poised to capitalize on Seattle's struggles. Despite the Mariners' historical dominance, I'm leaning toward the Oakland Athletics to secure the win in this matchup. The third prediction for today is for a game between the Detroit Tigers and San Diego Padres. As the Detroit Tigers and San Diego Padres gear up for their third game in the series, the Padres are eager to capitalize on their home field advantage at Petco Park. With an 80-61 record, San Diego is deeply entrenched in the playoff race and is determined to keep up with the fierce competition in the National League West. This game is crucial for the Padres as they aim to solidify their wildcard position, and given their recent form, they have every reason to feel confident. Martin Perez is set to take the mound for the Padres in this pivotal matchup. Although his season has been a bit inconsistent, with a 4.5 record and a 4.71 ERA, Perez has shown moments of brilliance, particularly at home, where his ERA improves to 3.80. Over his last 3 starts, Perez has only given up 8 runs across 31.2 innings, demonstrating his ability to pitch deep into games and give his team a chance to win. His ability to limit home runs will be key, especially against a Tigers lineup that has struggled to produce consistent power. The Padres' offense has been their backbone all season, averaging 4.76 runs per game, placing them among the top offenses in the league. Jackson Merrill has been a standout, leading the team with 143 hits and 82 RBIs, while Manny Machado and Fernando Tatis Jr. continue to be the driving force behind this potent lineup. Machado, in particular, has been in excellent form, recording at least 1 RBI in each of the Padres' last 5 night games, making him a constant threat. The Padres also boast a deep lineup, with contributions from players like Jurickson Profar and Jake Cronenworth, who have combined for 39 home runs this season. The Padres' ability to string together hits and drive in runs from various parts of the lineup makes them a formidable opponent, especially at home. On the other side, Casey Mize will be starting for the Tigers, following a challenging season where he has struggled to find consistency. Mize's 2.6 record and 4.36 ERA reflect a season of highs and lows, with his performance on the road being particularly concerning. With a 5.05 ERA away from Comerica Park and a 3.11 opponent batting average on the road, Mize has been vulnerable when pitching outside of Detroit. His recent performances have been shaky, and facing a high-powered Padres lineup could be a significant challenge for the young right-hander. The Tigers' offense, led by Matt Vierling and Riley Green, has been inconsistent, averaging just 4.19 runs per game. While they've had some success against left-handed pitchers, their overall lack of depth in the lineup could be exposed against a more complete Padres team. The Padres also hold the advantage of a more consistent bullpen, which has maintained solid numbers throughout the season, while the Tigers' bullpen has been strong recently, posting a 1.63 ERA over the last 10 games. The Padres' bullpen has been more reliable over the entire season, which could be a decisive factor in a close contest. Historically, the Tigers have struggled against National League teams with winning records, losing 8 of their last 9 night games in such matchups. Conversely, the Padres have thrived in similar situations, winning 5 of their last 6 night games against American League opponents following a home victory. This trend indicates that the Padres are well positioned to capitalize on their current form and continue their postseason push. Considering all these factors, the smart bet is on the Padres to come out on top in this game. Martin Perez's recent form, coupled with the Padres' powerful lineup and home field advantage at Petco Park, should be enough to secure a victory against a Tigers team that has struggled on the road. Betting on the Padres to win on the Moneyline offers a solid opportunity for those looking to take advantage of San Diego's strong positioning in this matchup.